Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool TA954 military field telephone, and this is Elmer's equipment from California. And we're going to be converting this telephone for regular home telephone use. And we also want to get a look at this telephone. This is the initial checkout. So we want to kind of look everything over. We have our strap that holds our handset in. We want to take a look at our handset. Now in the conversion, we're probably going to have to go into this handset, and there's quite a bit of work that we're going to have to do in the handset just for the impedance match and everything else. We also need to disable the press to talk switch and things like that. So there's quite a bit of work just in the handset. We want to wire the keypad to a new network. We also want to take our receiver volume control and incorporate that. We have to take our ring cycle volume. Because we're going to have the mechanical ring in this unit, we can turn the mechanical ringer up and down and off. We need to work on the LED light situation so that the light continues to ring whether the mechanical ringer is shut off. That's an indication, you don't hear anything, but it's a visual alert. So we have a lot of work to do to this telephone. We also want to install a modular port so that Elmer can simply plug any line cord into this telephone and plug it into any modern jack. So we want to go ahead and give him that connection. We want to open up this telephone and show you the inside. Everything basically on the inside of this telephone is going to have to be removed. We have to install another board, another network, and there's quite a bit of work to that. So we want to go ahead and get a start on this telephone. We'll get some more video of this equipment as we move forward in the repair and conversion. So we'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with a repair and conversion of this telephone, and we're going to run through a little bit about what went on. In the handset, we had to disable the talk switch. So that's a press to talk switch that had to be disabled. We also installed a different new transmitter in the handset. We wired the handset to a PC board to the new network. We also had to wire this keypad to a network. We installed an LED so that you have a visual ring indicator. When you have a ring cycle that comes in, somebody that calls you, the light will always light, and that's a visual alert. We also wired in the switch and control for the mechanical ringer. So we can turn the mechanical ringer up and down, or we can turn it off, but we still always have our visual indicator. We had to wire in, this is our receive variable control, and we have a low and a high. So there's a lot of work that goes along with it. We installed a modular port so this telephone can be plugged into any modern jack, and any line cord can be used, any length, any color. It makes for a plug-and-play connection. So there's a lot that goes along with converting and repairing these telephones. We're ready to go ahead and start our final check. This is where our little strap goes that holds in the handset, and we're just going to move that out of the way. I'm going to start out with a ring cycle. We'll go ahead and work our way down and actually turn it off, and you'll also see your visual indicator light. So we'll go ahead and start the ring cycle. I'm going to let that go a couple times, and we're going to work our way down. I'll turn it down a little bit. That's basically off. We're going to go ahead and turn it back on, and I'll work my way back up. And then that would be ring cycle full on high. We'll let that go a couple times. I'll let it go one more time and give you some dial tone. Now what I want to do is I want to use the volume control. So we'll go ahead and turn the volume control up and down. That's all the way up. We're going to work our way down. That's on low. And then back to high again. What we want to do is walk through our numbers. If you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. I'm going to end in a 2. Now I want to go ahead and use the F button for flash. That's going to hang up and give us dial tone again. We can hit P on the bottom here for redial. If you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by and it'll end in a 2. Now I want to go ahead and use the FO button at the top, and that's music on hold. We also added music on hold. And to get rid of music on hold, you just press one more time on FO, and then we can hit flash. Now I want to transmit into the handset. So I'm going to dial a 2, and I'm going to go ahead and transmit into the handset. Every time you see that red light on the analyzer light up, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. So we know that this telephone is ringing in. Our ring cycle variable will go from low to high. It will also turn off. Our receive volume can go from low to high. Our ring indicator, our visual alert, is working. Our keypad is working. It's dialing out. Now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and press this button on the switch box. And when I do that, that takes the analyzer totally out of the situation and gives us a line out, and we can call a time and temp number. Now they're having some issues with their equipment. You're going to hear the recording start, and then you're going to hear a hum, and then the recording will continue. So we'll go ahead and call that number now, give you some dial tone.
Good evening. Today is Friday, July 25th. The time is 9:34. Current temperature 79 degrees. Clear tonight, lows around 60. Partly cloudy Friday, a high in the mid-80s.
We can call one other number. We can call my number, and it'll be busy. We'll give you some dial tone. Now that we know that this telephone has been repaired and converted, we can return it to Elmer, and he can enjoy this telephone now. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.